What is happening, guys? It's Spruce Goose here, and today I want to welcome you to part 1 of my new series, Madden is Trash. Now, I don't want to use this series to complain about unlucky breaks because that happens to all of us in Madden. It's a part of real football, it's a part of Madden as well. That's just the way it is. We're not going to look at just unlucky bad breaks. I want to focus on those instances where the actions of the players just feel completely counterintuitive and go completely against any amount of common sense, because that just makes for a really frustrating gameplay experience. So let's be clear, I don't hate the game of Madden. It's just that sometimes it feels like Madden hates me. So in today's video, we're looking at a couple plays that I experienced a couple days ago in online head-to-head regs. I'm playing as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against someone using the Kansas City Chiefs, and this was just one of the most frustrating experiences I have had playing Madden 21 so far. So let's jump right into it. This is a recording of the gameplay. It was 3rd and 13 with 19 seconds left in the second quarter. I'm gonna go ahead and hit play, and this guy with Patrick Mahomes wants to throw it deep, throws to someone completely covered. We get the interception, trip over him, get back up, and let's pause for just a second and talk about our two options. We can stay in the end zone, take our touchback, and have 12 seconds left and 3 timeouts to try and get all the way down the field and get into scoring position. Or we have all this green space in front of us. We've got a bunch of blockers. He's got a bunch of slow offensive linemen. We can try to take this thing down the sideline and score a touchdown. So that's what we try and do. And look what happens. The damn turf monster gets us and puts us on the 1-yard line. Now let's back up and watch that again. I understand we trip over the receiver, but what is this animation? We were back upright, we were in running position, and just completely tripped. Let's watch it slow motion a little bit. And guys, I've never seen anything like this before. We get up, we're running, oh, we're just down on the 1-yard line. All of a sudden, my potential pick 6 has me at very high risk of giving this guy a safety heading into halftime. So fine, we're on the 1-yard line. At least we got the interception. Now we just have to make sure we head into halftime with a tie game. We don't want to get a safety. We don't want to give him a touchdown. We have to waste some time. Initially, I thought about punting, but I said 11 seconds left. That is too much time. If I punt that out of bounds, he still has time to maybe attempt a long field goal. So the first thing I do, I come out in shotgun, and I think I audible to a pass play, put the outside receiver on a streak, and I just kind of throw a deep ball, pass leading to the outside. I basically say it'll either go out of bounds or maybe he'll make a sideline catch, but I just want to get this thing out of the end zone. It's incomplete, 6 seconds left, and I say, okay, I am going to punt. So I come out in a regular punt formation, figuring if he's in an all-out punt block, I can call a timeout, switch to punt tight, but he ends up coming out in a regular punt return formation anyway. And let's count the people he has on the line real quick. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people trying to come in and block the punt against my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blockers. I'm just gonna let it play right now. I'm just trying to pump this thing out of bounds. And that happens. And he gets his 7. And let's take a look real quick. I want you to look at my center and my right guard. Really, it's a linebacker right there, but he's playing right guard on the punt formation. I want you to watch what both of them do, how they respond to this one Chiefs defender on the line right there. They just completely ignore him. They just don't bother blocking him. It's not like he overwhelmed us. It's not like we had less blockers than he had rushers. In fact, if you pause it right here, he only sent 5. He sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We blocked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, you gotta be kidding me. What is going on right here? One guy, 2 guys, completely dummy out and don't do anything. This guy, Ali Marpet, he is a Pro Bowl offensive lineman, and he just keeps backing up. He never makes any attempt to even stretch his arms out and block this guy. If we watch it in slow motion, you will see he just keeps backing up, and then the guy just dives straight through him. And so it's just like, think about the 2 plays. If we jump back a little bit, If we just go back to a minute and a half ago, before he even threw this pass that was so stupid of him. His receiver was never remotely open. We intercept it. Yeah, we trip over his receiver, but we get back up and we have all this green space. If you told me that in the remaining 12 seconds of the first half that Madden would find a way to give this guy a touchdown anyway, I would be like, you're out of your damn mind. I don't think it's possible for the game to cheat me out of taking this back pretty far and at least taking one shot at the end zone, or just running the ball if I don't get, close enough to throw a Hail Mary. But, I'm just gonna, the turf monster's gonna get me on the 1 yard line. I'm gonna have to punt it from the 1, and my Pro Bowl offensive lineman is just not gonna block on the punt. When stuff like this happens, guys, it just feels like you're playing against another person and you're playing against EA. This is not fun. This is not good gameplay. This is just terrible in every way. This made me just want to quit playing Madden for the rest of the day. I don't know how these glitches are in the game. I don't know if these are easily fixable, but I want to make this video and more videos in this series to bring attention to stuff like this. Stuff that just should not be in the game. Stuff that just defies logic and reason. It's just incredibly frustrating. And we feel strongly about these things because we care about the game. We have fun playing the game. We want the game to be great. And when stuff like this happens, it is just beyond frustrating and it needs to get fixed. So guys, that is part 1 of Madden is Trash. If you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have some moments recorded that you want to see part of the series in the future, post a comment on the YouTube video. I'll give you my email, and I'd be happy to include some of your guys' clips in this series going forward. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. Have an awesome day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.